Hey everybody, Max coming here. It's Little Cutie Podcast. Not too long. We got a special guest today. I know I've been talking about him a lot recently. It's Zoro, the one-eyed pug. Zoro, say hi. Say hi. I don't know if you can hear Zoro breathing there. He's currently breathing, sitting in my lap. He just did a little pee. Did a little pee out on the porch there. Earlier he was outside. He did a poop. The little neighbor kids came outside too, so they saw him. Got him all hyped up, excited. He was running around the yard there, barking at the neighbor kids. And of course they were getting real excited, because they're like under 5 years old. And and then Zoro pooped, and the kids are like, "Oh, look at his poop! Oh my god!" And then he stepped in his poop, and the little kids were like, "Oh my god, he stepped in his poop!" And then his mom was like, "All right, well, time to go inside." Anyway, it was a great afternoon with Zoro. Zoro's one-eyed pug. Let's see what else is going on here. I did a little stand-up comedy last night, a little open mic comedy. It was pretty good. There was, I would say there was about 30 people there, Did my jokes. They did okay. I would say I sort of bombed, I didn't bomb, but they didn't do as well as I had hoped they would do, so I got, doing a couple of rewrites today, just rewriting some stuff, just moving things around, just changing some words, changing some. All right, Zoro is biting my shorts right now. He's still a biter. He likes to bite. Me and my lady friend, we were looking at Zoro's body the other day. We were giving him a belly rub. Turns out he has 4 nipples. I don't know. I think dogs are supposed to have 6 or 8, but we can only find 4 on Zoro here. One of them's kind of on his penis there. I don't know. Maybe that's not a nipple. Maybe it's something else. Zoro's balls have been getting bigger recently. I don't know if you guys were wondering about Zoro's balls, like if they're dropping. They seem to be getting bigger. I don't know how dogs' anatomy work. Like, I don't know, humans' balls drop or whatever, but Zoro's balls have been getting bigger recently. We're gonna have to cut them off soon. The sooner the better, in my opinion, because he's a wild rapscallion. Like right now, he can't stop moving. Okay, let's see what else is going on here. I watched that movie, Bullet Train, with Brad Pitt. It takes place in Japan. Everything's in Japanese. It has colors. It's real colorful. It's got a lot of colorful characters. This movie was all right. It was entertaining, I guess. Nothing in it made any sense at all. Like nothing. It's one of those you got to turn your brain off movies. None of the physics didn't make any sense. It had bad physics, and just like none of the. They're fighting in a train. There's like this car in a train. Okay, first off, Japan doesn't allow people to film inside the bullet trains over here. I learned that last year when I was working on that movie, and they wanted to have a scene inside of a bullet train, but they didn't realize before they came here, before they sent their crew here, that you couldn't film in a bullet train. And so this movie, they made their own little bullet train here, and it didn't even look. It looked nothing like a bullet train looks like. Like, people are going to be disappointed. They're going to come over here in Japan and they're like, this doesn't look like that movie with Brad Pitt. And there was like a hot blonde. There's a hot blonde Japanese waitress. Like, where's the hot blonde Japanese waitress? Where's the Brad Pitt that I was promised on these trains? There's just old people on these trains. Old, ugly people, There's no hot mamas and Brad Pitts, and of course the seats too, the seats were all nice. But then one part, they go in like a bar car or something, which bullet trains don't have, and it's completely empty. Like, there's no one's working in it. It's just like full of, alcohol and stuff. But why would no one be? Why is no one in that car? And like when Brad Pitt tries to get off the car, he's like the only person getting off, and he's like in an empty car. It's like, well, why is that? They just leave the alcohol out for everyone to drink. I mean, there's a bunch of rapscallions here in Japan. People don't break the law, but there's still a bunch of rapscallions. they're going to steal that alcohol, all right? That's it's not plausible, I guess what I'm saying. You know? Yeah, and then there was another scene where like the bullet train like collided with another train, and it just like took it out. Like the other train just flew above it or something. And well, that's not how that works. That's not how that works at all. Anyway, besides that, it was good. You know, it was fun. It was entertaining. You know? It was fun, dude. Just turn your brain off, dude. Just turn your brain off. Don't think about anything. Just watch the movie and enjoy it. You know, just turn your brain off, dude. Yeah, I think I like Brad Pitt's character. You know, he was kind of a goofy. I guess like a goofy stoner guy. You know, kind of zen goofy stoner guy. He played it all right. Oh, is there anything else? You know, I don't know. You know, recently I've just been hanging out with Zoro, the one-eyed pug over here. You know? Zoro, say hi again. All right, that's all he can do right there. But yeah, I've just been spending my days training Zoro, the one-eyed pug, and then like resting. You know? He's been a bad boy a lot, so I guess that's why we're gonna have to cut off his balls, you know, 'cause he's been a bad boy. Oh. I'm thinking about canceling ending the podcast forever. I was thinking about that the other day. I was thinking about ending the podcast forever, because I gotta pay like $100 every year, and I was like, oh, what's the point, you know? And you know, before this, where I'm hosting it, Podbean, you know, they used to give you like 90 minutes for free. I would say maybe it was 80 minutes every month. You get like 80 or 90 minutes for free a month. You could make an account. And I want to just go back to that free one, you know, because I'm not making these very much anyway. So I think 80 or 90 minutes, maybe it was only an hour, but even if it was an hour, I think that might be enough, you know. And so I go to like cancel, and it's like, oh, if you cancel your membership, then we're just gonna delete your whole thing. We're just gonna delete everything. And like the minimum, you had to pay $30 a month just for them to archive it or something. It's like, I don't know. I guess they don't offer free podcasts anymore at all. Yeah, but I didn't want it to get deleted, so I guess I'll just pay the $100. You know, they got me. They reeled me in, and now I'm stuck. I mean, I have all the episodes saved, but I don't have all my notes about them saved. And kind of the notes are what's important for me, so I can go back and find the podcast where I talk about certain stuff and listen to it. You know, come up with new joke material. Zoro's trying to bite my feet right now, actually. So yeah, I decided not to cancel the podcast, so I guess I'll keep doing it, you know? I guess I'll keep doing it forever. You know? You guys can keep listening to it for whatever reason. I can't believe you're so bored you're listening to this podcast. You know what I mean? Thanks for listening. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow.